first met Haley on the dating app Badoo.
I guess I was the first one to like her on the profile, and she matched with me. And from there, we just clicked. Like, it just felt so natural talking to her. And, I was at a point in time where I just couldn't trust anybody around me. Even people that I loved sometimes I just thought were shifty. And I don't know. I was just seeing things in early way.
He tells the detective that Haley lived with him temporarily in Sacramento before deciding to return home to Spokane.
I wasn't going to stop her. I just went with her. And a lot changed after that. Like, I literally just cut everybody off for my new life.
Sure. What all did you know about her at that point?
Well, I knew her situation, but she was still living with her husband, who she's claims to be divorced with.
Although Haley described Anthony as her ex-husband, their divorce wasn't yet finalized at the time of the incident.
And I, at first, was okay with the idea of it because I didn't think she told me, he's not going to be on no weird he's not going to do the things that he did do and did drive me off the edge.
So how was the living situation in the house?
It was fine, for a while it just functioned, everything just worked, and there were moments where I would find text messages between them of things I didn't want to see, and that, I kept telling her about it, I keep telling her, and she keeps ignoring it. We started taking shots of gin.
How many shots did y'all take? I mean, did you polish off a bottle and just take a couple?
We had like 4 shots each.
Okay.
It was like one of the bigger Master Jam gin bottles, and we just took that. And we also took a couple dabs.
Okay. So y'all were sitting around doing that. How were things going at first?
At first we were playing, it was pretty weird, we were playing on the Ouija board.
Playing on a Ouija board?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Anthony was talking about how he wants to summon a demon into the house, even though he thinks the house is full of good spirits, and summoned named Zozo or whatever. He was like begging for Zozo to come and be there, and the thing moved to where he wasn't going to be there. Like, they said no. And I asked it a couple things and got some interesting answers.
After attempting a demonic summoning through the Ouija board, they turned on some music, and sometime after midnight, Eddie says that Haley came to him with a proposition.
Haley comes on to me, wants me to have sex with her, right in front of him, and he's sitting like right there, like on the corner, at that distance from the bed. And
so, whose room are you in now?
We're in ours, and he's just in there.
However, Eddie's version of what happened doesn't quite align with what Haley told an officer at the crime scene.
I don't know, he just got too up tonight or just lost it or what.
And he wasn't doing anything besides smoking weed and drinking gin?
No. Okay. And it was their plan. I went in on it because I didn't even
So do he and Anthony get along?
Yeah.
Their plan to have this sexual encounter with all of you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was really drunk, so I couldn't work anything up for some reason. I get that drunk sometimes. I can't. My body just goes numb. And I have a
So you couldn't get hard?
Yeah, basically.
Okay. So what happens next?
She starts trying to get me somewhere. It's not working. We start messing around, and then Anthony starts coming up, rubbing mine and her feet. And just, I don't know, it made me feel uncomfortable, but, I was already uncomfortable. So it just, added to it, and I don't know, I started feeling a deep anger inside of me. Just building. And, after a while, I literally took a step in the bathroom. Light wasn't on. And all I can think in my head, as soon as I walk in that bathroom, is, literally I went to find a knife and then lost it.